Alright, nobody cuss. Welcome back to another episode.
Yeah.
You do the intro.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to another episode of Never Settle Garage podcast, where James is wearing the same pants as every other episode.
I don't know why.
Congratulations.
I don't know why they're being the ones I wear every Sunday. They're my Sunday pants. I'm wearing a new hat every time almost said it.
Almost
said it.
What?
Wear a new hat every time I do a podcast, so.
Relax. Yeah. You can calm down.
What? Why? Energy's gotta be up, though.
Good thing we're this close too, because they can't see my 2-year project going on where it looks. That doesn't count. It's not a F-bomb.
I'm just gonna leave it in and beep it.
Whatever, dude. It doesn't count.
What if I beep it, but instead of a beep sound,
it's not an F-bomb.
What if instead of a beep sound, it's just
It's
way worse.
That's way worse.
Yeah.
Not funny.
It should just be. What you should do is squeaky squeaky, like a squeaky wheel. Anytime somebody does that, you squeak squeak.
I have to see if I can find that sound. I don't know. We're at the mercy of whatever CapCut has for sound.
Okay. Or do a rod knock sound.
Because I don't feel like trying to go from a computer to a phone and transfers audio and yeah. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is. It can be.
It wouldn't be if I had a laptop, which I'm working on saving up for.
I got one like 3 weeks ago, and I use it like every single day with all this army stuff going on.
I just want one that's capable of editing and not being slow. What are you?
You know, once you become an NCO, well, I guess it's not exactly just being an NCO. It's about because it's weird.
Once you hit E5.
It's weird. No, it's not even that. It's weird because like his unit is, unit is all in one place, which is kind of convenient. But for us, our unit is spread out among like 6 or 7 different cities. So, we have team leaders and people in charge of Peoria, being me. We got people in charge of Fort Sheridan. We got people in charge of Madison, people in Milwaukee, people in Cedar Rapids, because our unit is all over the place. So instead of having someone hired me that I can directly go to, I have to run all of the operations in Peoria, So I have a lot more stuff entailed.
Where are you going with this, with the whole computer thing?
It's when you get up to that point and you're in charge of stuff, it's like you get 40 million emails and all kinds of stuff you get, and you gotta push it out, and you gotta run training classes and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. That's why I'm sitting where I'm at. I don't want to go any higher.
Yeah, you still got people above you in the same job.
They're lucky if I go for my space.
Yeah. You thinking about getting out?
I've been looking at full-time stuff.
Like AGR. Why don't you go drill sergeant school? I could see you doing that.
No.
At the same time, though, maybe I could see him doing it if it was the old army. But the way it's turning over to, where you can't be what's the time? Yeah, where you can't be an asshole. It's kind of pointless.
You mean you can't be a drill sergeant?
Yeah, you can't be a real drill sergeant.
You gotta
so it'd be kind of pointless. Where you can be an asshole, it becomes fun.
Nothing's fun about being an asshole.
But it's free.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I love being an
That's my
asshole.
favorite pastime.
Who are you? Nothing's fun about being an asshole? We're all assholes.
You're literally head asshole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, come on, dude.
I'm gathered on your own. Asshole.
You know what's not fun? Being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Not being a hypocrite.
You are.
No way. No way, Jose.
You live in hypocrisy.
Yeah. Exactly what he said.
What? Or did I just fucking rock your world or something?
Blew my
I know it's a big word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's okay.
You spell it.
Huh? HYPROCRACY. Hypocrisy.
No, I don't have to because you did.
I don't even know what you just said.
Adam spells hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy?
Yep.
H. Hypocrisy.
He just spelled it, and then you
It's
actually spelled it.
HYPO.
I definitely could not.
CRICY.
No.
Nope. Eh.
Hypocrisy.
No.
Wrong. He spelled it just right, and I listened to every letter he said, and I still couldn't respell it. So,
Yeah, you know
and
what?
I was intently
You
listening.
know what? Say cinnamon.
Are you
Cinnamon.
saying synonym or are you
Cinnamon.
saying cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
Which one are you trying to say?
I said it messed up because I wanted you to say it messed
Which
up.
one
like
are you
you
trying
did.
to say?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon or
Yeah.
synonym?
Synonym. Now I'm saying synonym. Now you got me confused. Cinnamon.
Synonym.
So I'm trying to, so he can understand.
Synonym.
Synonym.
Synonym?
Cinnamon.
Synonym? Synonym.
Cinnamon.
Alright, that's enough. Off that.
Oh Lord. So how's everybody's week?
I don't want all
How's
of them.
everyone
but
been?
Take them, dude.
Well, I guess it'd be the last 2 weeks. Oh wait, you guys did one last weekend.
No, we did not.
No.
Yeah, apologies that all of our friends hate us and they always want to sleep until 4 o'clock.
Yeah. How was your birthday party?
Vacation.
No.
Nice little shindig.
James almost gave it away.
Huh?
I already knew about it.
No.
Yeah.
James was talking about being hungover the next day, and I was like, well, he's gonna give it away.
He already said that that's why.
I already knew about it.
Me and him already had that discussion, Adam.
Oh.
I already knew about it. It was decent though.
Yeah, I got my butt kicked in beer pong twice. It was cool.
Yeah. And that's not surprising. You kind
No.
of suck.
He doesn't suck. He's not as good as me.
I don't suck. It's just not.
You just don't drink enough.
Well, I don't think it's the drinking part. I think it's just I don't play
He
enough.
doesn't have he doesn't know, he just doesn't have hand-eye coordination, which is scary to think when you want to be
A
a
drift driver.
yeah.
I think you gotta be able to do that.
You don't have
You
the
know.
hand-eye coordination to put a ball in the cup, but you wanna try and sling a fucking 1,000 horsepower car around the track.
Well, yeah, because that all becomes a where you just gotta know where your tires are, where your bumpers are at all times, which I'm pretty good at that.
So it's telepathy.
It's not telepathy.
You have a mental connection to every part of the car.
All right, Charles Xavier, chill out.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's all in the field.
So what's that movie, Lucy?
Half the time when you're drifting behind somebody, you can't see anything anyway. So it's all feeling, just guessing.
Yeah.
Hop off, twin.
I got pulled over 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
For what? Going under the speed limit?
Over. I was speeding on Iron Grove. I was coming back from Dennis's, and the guy was super cool. So, you know, he could have got me because I was speeding. He could have got me because my tag was expired by a month. You know, but he didn't. But he got me because I had, when I went to pull up my insurance card, because I paid my insurance bill, but I hadn't posted. So it was saying I didn't have coverage.
Mm.
So I had to go and take my proof of insurance into the police station or courthouse or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
so that they can send it up to the insurance office showing that I had insurance at the time, and then we'll go bye-bye.
But did you actually have insurance?
Yeah. I paid it, it just hadn't updated on my app,
Nice.
so.
I have automatic payments for that.
And I got a new job.
Garbage man.
Nope. I did get a call from them though, wanting me to come work for
Why
them.
don't you just do
Not a
that?
bad job.
No,
No.
it's
My
good.
cousin's been doing that for years and he makes pretty good money.
Yeah, they're over, I had a call from Republic Services, the blue garbage trucks.
Oh.
You want me to come work for them. No, I took one with, I did an interview with XPO Logistics. I did an interview with Moran
I
Transportation.
work for Expo, dude.
No. I did an interview with Moran. I got a call from the state. They finally got authorization to bring me on after the whole background check spiel and everything. And then Republic Services. But I ended up taking the job at Moran Transportation, so I'm gonna leave Stark just because I don't want to deal with the whole thing I dealt with last year where it's, you know, hey, we're only bringing in 3 people today, so you're off. And the hours aren't consistent and stuff, so even if the money's good, but.
Womp womp.
Flashback to when we told him.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy that we said that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hopefully it's temporary though. Hopefully I get an apprenticeship with you.
Pop up, I guess.
See, go for it.
Talk those shit, man.
Got an interview with them in March for an electrician's apprenticeship.
There you go.
Go for it.
That's the goal. It's like a 5-year apprenticeship, but at the end I'm at like $47 an hour.
Now you're like
and I can do that anywhere.
Yeah.
You know.
Good for you, dude. Proud of you.
Working on it.
Anything new with you?
I've weighed 200 pounds consistently for the past week and a half.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I switched to going to the gym in the mornings and nights.
That'd be it. What's his name? My cat's a bitch.
Mm.
I tell you what, he shits in a corner one more time and throw him out in the fucking wild.
While there's snow on the ground.
Yeah. He doesn't mind the snow. Heather opened up the patio door.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let him like get out there, and he's more afraid of the door than just snow.
Is he afraid of his reflection?
No.
James, you got this really crazy hair on your nose. It almost looks like you got a booger hanging from your nostril, dude.
He
It's on your right side. It's like right there. You're right. You're.
Oh.
Yeah. What else is new? I finally picked a wrap.
Oh, for the car?
I got it all priced out. Should cost me like $1,300 for everything that I'm gonna need for it.
You didn't do it yourself? Okay.
The wrap's like 6. All the tools and stuff I need is like $150. I get some lights, some like LED lights that hang in the garage.
Yeah.
And then it's just gonna be a matter of getting stuff to prep the paint.
Yeah. I got a heat gun.
That comes in the kit that I found.
Okay.
I have 2 heat guns.
I got a small one and I got a bigger one.
That's one.
Are you play barring it and everything before?
That's what I meant by prepping it.
Okay.
I thought about doing that with the truck,
What?
wrapping it. I'm more worried about that thing. I gotta get that one done and sold, and then I want to get that thing where I want it to be.
For those of you that don't know what he's pointing at,
The Harley.
the Harley.
The wheels and tires on that alone is gonna run me about $2,500. And then if I get the bars that I want, I'm looking at another $450 for the bars. And then I got about $350 for extended cables and brake lines. And then I haven't decided if I want to do a full fairing on it yet or not.
And I found all that stuff in there. I'm gonna be looking at changing out my wheels this summer. Those are beat to shit.
I'm always looking for something like it.
But
Why didn't you put your stocks back on it?
because they're already beat up. I ain't really care.
He had already curved one of them at this one.
Yeah. So fuck it. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I gotta find a weekend to do brake lines, the e-brake lines on the Infinity.
Yeah.
But other than that, if I get that e-brake working, I think the first event's in April I'm gonna try to go to.
I gotta draw out that block tomorrow for the Honda. Where the oil pressure sensor goes in, it had a little crack at the top of it where it's leaking the oil from. So I decided, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut that. It was only like maybe an 1/8 inch. So I was just gonna cut that part off where the crack was and make it flush, And then when I went to thread the sensor in, it cracked that sucker all the way down to the block. So I have aluminum fusion rods over there, aluminum welding rods, but I don't have a settling torch, so I'm gonna borrow one from Dennis. And what I'll end up trying to do is drill where those cracks are, drill small holes in there, just big enough for those rods to fit in, and then use a torch and melt those rods in there, and kind of fuse it all together. That's the hope. Yeah, I hope it works, because it's that, or because that guy sold that motor on me that I was going to buy. So I ended up going on eBay and paying, $600-700 for a motor. I've even looked at used bikes, finding people that got used bikes of that year for sale, just sort of to steal the motor out of them, But everybody wants, $2,300 for a bike that's freaking falling apart.
Mm-hmm. So I haven't bought a bike.
That's how it goes, man.
Yeah,
You can get those, like that Honda, for fairly cheap.
and a truck.
You know, a truck. You
And
do need a truck.
Hmm.
You do need a truck, but you just bought a Honda, so I mean, that's how it goes. You know, you got one project car, and then you went and bought a daily driver, that Honda. Well, the Honda was your daily driver. You gave that one away. Now you're driving the Honda as a daily driver. That's going to turn into a project car, and then you got to get a truck.
No, I think the Honda might go bye-bye. I don't know if I really want to fuck with it.
Yeah.
No. I think it might just be one of those I drive for a while and get rid of. Jamie wants to get a car soon, so I think we might trade the Honda in on that, and I take the Hyundai back for a while, and then take the Hyundai and get a truck.
I gotta get Steven's bike over to the shop and use the welder. I gotta weld that rear end up on his.
I'll do it.
Where that guy did a piss poor job or whatever he did.
I'll do it so it stays.
Can we do 6 flossed out trucks on your truck?
What?
Can we do 6 flossed out truck stuff on your truck?
No. Absolutely not.
Bro, just get a mini truck.
I'm gonna get a sticker on my truck that's gonna say "fuck flossed out trucks" across the back window.
Just get a mini truck, dude.
Yes, let me tow my car and trailer with a mini truck.
Yeah. Then you can throw the 2J in the mini truck.
Or
That'd be pretty freaking cool.
that would be really cool. If I tow shit.
Yeah, it would. It just spin tires.
Yeah, I need to tow my car to a track. So no,
So you need something at least the size of mine
no.
or what Steven's
I
got.
just need a Tacoma.
You
It'll
can
haul.
probably do it with a Tacoma.
People do. I see it all the time. People towing with old ass Sequoias and people towing with Tacoma.
Thunders are good too.
Yeah, they're also an extra 10, 15 grand.
Depending on what you get. Are you trying to buy something new?
Well, yeah. Why would I want something that's gonna break or it needs?
You don't have to get something that's gonna break, but you don't have to buy something brand new and then lose freaking 15 grand as soon as you drive off the lot.
Why would I lose 15 grand? I'm not selling
Depreciation, dude.
it. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm driving it. I'm not selling it.
What you do, you just get a truck and you lease it instead of buying it.
But then I can't do things to it.
You said you need to do things to it if you're just using it to drive your whole car.
I will never lease a vehicle in my life. I will always own everything I drive because I'm gonna do something to it. Yeah, and
What are you
depreciation
saying?
doesn't matter when you don't plan on selling it.
That's what you say at the beginning.
I want 1 million fucking miles on that bitch.
It happens. I've seen it.
Me too. That's the goal.
So,
buy a Tacoma, drive it, and then worst comes to worst, if we get to the point where we need a rig, then we get a rig, but we keep the Tacoma for like small shit.
for when you get your Grom.
Or when I'm just going to a fun event and don't want to take a whole toter home.
Or what's those topics you got? Or what's those topics you got?
Honda's building a V8.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 K24s. It's official. At first they just had plans. Now it's official that they're making it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you stick with
So
the four-cylinder game.
so it's 2 of those put together. 2 K24s put together called the K28. And it's going to be a 5-liter dual overhead cam. So basically a Coyote, but Honda built.
Seems normal.
It's going to make around 700 to 800 horse.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm still a big fan of this, the four-cylinder that Chevy came out with.
Oh, Dodge is being sued for millions of dollars by the EPA
Yeah?
for putting emission defeat devices on their trucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you always notice that Dodge sounds louder than the other trucks on the road. Just stock gas or Dodge sounds louder.
Never noticed, never cared. But they're getting sued.
Good for them.
Just like Volkswagen did, and
Yeah.
Toyota is right now too.
Mm-hmm. And who is it that's got the hydrogen prototype out right now?
BMW.
BMW.
Either them or Toyota, I don't remember.
It's either BMW. It's either one of the German companies.
I know Toyota was working on one with Polaris.
I swear, it's either. I swear it's BMW.
It might be,
I think there's a couple different companies
maybe
working
Porsche.
on it.
I don't know. I know Porsche was talking about it too.
I think Porsche has one.
I think Dodge was even talking about a hydrogen model.
No, Dodge is switching everything over to a six-cylinder turbo.
I'm telling you, Ford needs to do the same thing and just bring back the 300 inline. That would be the perfect solution for Ford.
Hyundais and Kias are getting kicked off insurance.
Yeah,
Yeah, State Farm's no longer covering them
yeah, why?
because people were stealing them with the USB.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of Hyundai and Kia insurances are going up to like $400 or $500 a month.
Oh no way.
Man, that's crazy.
I know.
So your Honda insurance is going up?
No. The day my Hyundai insurance goes up is the day that bitch gets sold.
The Honda Clarity.
Are you looking at hydrogen stuff? There's a company making a hydrogen motorcycle too.
Well, did you see the electric motorcycles?
Yeah, they've been out for a while. Even Rivian's talking about making one.
They're
They've been
scary.
talking about one for a while.
They're scary. I don't know if I'd want an
They're insanely fast.
I don't know if I'd want an electric bike.
Harley's got one.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want an electric
Came
bike.
out like 2 years ago.
Would you ride an electric bike?
I'd ride one. I wouldn't buy one
Why?
because I love having the rumble under my ass.
That's fair.
The fucking loud engine sound and the exhaust and I love that too much to, buy an electric bike. That's just.
See, I think electric
I
bikes.
don't like that.
I think electric bikes make more sense than electric cars.
See, I didn't.
Yes.
I wasn't sold on electric bikes either until I saw like freaking The Incredibles.
Mm-hmm.
And like I know this all animated and shit, but it's still pretty fucking.
Yeah.
Or
Tron.
yeah.
Yeah. I think electric bikes make more sense than cars.
Electric bikes do make sense.
Because
But
you're
electric
not gonna,
cars.
you're gonna get about the same amount of range out of an
Electric cars are gonna go bye-bye anyway.
Yeah, BMW, Toyota, Hyundai, and Honda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all gonna end up switching over to this hydrogen shit.
Yeah.
At some point, yeah.
Like.
We've got probably 10 years, but
Oh yeah, obviously it's gonna take a while, but they're gonna end up phasing them out.
yeah. I don't know. An electric bike makes sense because
Because guess what? They're making all these. They're all like, let's have electric cars. But guess what? If there's an attack on the power grid, guess what? No more electric cars. Hydrogen you could still run on, and internal combustion you could still run on without power, without a power grid. Yeah, you can.
how are you gonna get the gas?
How are you gonna get that? You drill all over.
If the power grid goes down.
You don't have to have an electric pump. You can have any battery.
Yeah, but you can't make gas with all this electricity.
You can. It's just a lot longer process.
They use electricity to run all the fucking things that turn fucking oil to gas.
And you know what else can last forever? Alcohol.
We're not getting into this.
Run your
Again.
cars on alcohol.
Go ahead. Go pour that in your bike. Start it.
No, I'm saying you have to convert the stuff to be able to run on it. There's people that convert their cars over to run on like grease. Like they'll go to McDonald's and stuff and get all their old French fry grease
Mhm.
and they'll dump it in their gas tank. And that's what they run their car on.
Mm-hmm.
But either anything you do like that, you're gonna have to do modifications
Mm-hmm.
to be able to support it. But hydrogen is gonna be the way to go. You literally just run on
Okay.
hydrogen in the air.
Hear me out. Every car needs a battery to run, right?
You know,
If your power grid goes down and your battery dies,
if your battery dies, then you're fucked. Get a different battery, I guess. Steal one from
and if
another
they
car.
can't make batteries because there's no electricity,
Steal one from another car.
your brother's going down the street.
Yeah, probably. not really my brother's, but
It's a bike and it goes rumble. It can really-
That was random. Anyway, what were we talking about?
we're talking about cars.
Well, I was trying to say something about
electric versus hydrogen versus gas.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh man, we're missing the crew.
Hmm?
Pretty rude. Oh, you know what I did want to talk about?
No.
How we all need to get Helldivers too.
Oh, the
It's
game.
not on Xbox.
That's fine. Steven can wait.
Is it on PS5?
Mm-hmm.
And
It's been popping up on my
I
TikTok.
need to buy a PS5 thing. God damn it. I'm still on PS4.
I've been playing Skull and Bones.
it's decent.
I haven't been playing anything.
Just hijack Shay's computer.
Yeah, that'll go over well. I might die.
Dude, it's supposed to be sick, dude. It's like Space Vietnam. It's ridiculous.
I might die. It does look good though.
I have seen people playing it. It does look good.
Yeah, I don't want to get it yet. Like, I almost bought it last night, but I was like, I'm gonna have nobody play it.
Yeah, I've been
I guess I gotta buy a PS5.
It's saved in my thing.
Yeah.
But
I've been having him so little and he wants to touch everything. I haven't even really tried to play video games because as soon as I hold the controller, he's just gonna come over.
He just gives Grayson a.
I just give Grayson a
controller.
PS4 controller and he sits next to me and
He goes, I want to play. He goes, here you go. And
yeah, Grayson's like, look what I just did, look it! Best thing ever.
I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta move my PS4 so it doesn't screw that up. Or just unplug the PS4.
I just give Grayson an old PS4
I
controller.
gotta put the PS5 back in the guest room. And then I'll lock myself in there.
I didn't even think about the fact that you guys have like a guest room. I just saw it. You talking about like your man cave area? Oh.
Yeah, we have that other room, but that's
Oh, yeah, her art room.
she does like her art in there and school stuff, and I just throw all my military crap in there too. In that closet.
I gotta do that in my office because we have our.
I need to get my freaking all my shit from my greens, my pink and greens.
Yeah, I still need to buy that
So I
stuff.
finally got them. I just don't.
Oh, you got them issued?
Yeah, I got them issued, and because this is when I thought I was gonna be going to DLC like this month.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Your girl loves it.
The game?
Have you played it at all?
I bought it
Yeah.
for Jamie to play it,
Shades played the hell
and
out
for
of
me to
it.
play it, and I made my character and that's as far as I got.
Shades plays the hell out of it. She's not even like a Harry Potter fan, but she played the hell out of the game.
Me neither.
It looks pretty dope.
I've been debating it. Oh, Suicide Squad, dude. It's like fucking Fortnite on steroids, bro. You know, it is so fast paced.
Hell yeah.
I haven't really seen a good superhero game since Injustice.
It's actually it's pretty fucking good.
Because Injustice was the
I
shit.
like it a lot. But
Yeah, I played a little bit of the,
if you end up getting it, like, you can do stuff.
that one game you told me to get the,
Gotham Knights.
yeah.
Yeah.
Been playing that.
But that one's better because like you know in that like you can pick from any four.
Mm-hmm.
Suicide Squad like all four playing at the same time. So it's like you're not in like a party or whatever. You just have three other bots. Instead of like Gotham Knights where you're just one person.
Yeah.
Or like if you have somebody else and they're in it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Type shit.
Good stuff.
You like being a pirate?
Dude, he's addicted to this game.
I am.
What game is
Skull
it?
and Bones.
It's like fucking, it's like,
It's like Destiny, but you're pirates.
Oh, what's the Assassin's Creed one? Black Flag.
yeah. It's from the same, I'm assuming the same creators because it's made by Ubisoft.
Yeah, it's made by Ubisoft. And like the whole layout on it's kind of like that's how Destiny's laid out.
Where you can like travel to different,
It's like different islands and shit.
yeah.
Yeah. But you have to drive your pirate ship or sail your pirate ship.
Somebody was talking about a thing that I don't know what the
That's
cause of
how,
it was.
like they have PvP where like it's your fire ship versus other people's fire ship and all battling and shit. And yeah, it's kind of laid out like Destiny.
I guess people are basically moving away from Xbox. I guess Xbox is, like, their sales have gone way down drastically.
That's why they bought Activision
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. When did that happen?
recently. Yeah, Xbox bought Activision and pretty sure Fortnite, or Disney bought Fortnite, or Fortnite bought Disney.
I think it was Disney bought Fortnite, but
Maybe.
Disney's definitely a larger
I'm
company.
not surprised. Nobody really wants Xboxes anymore because all their exclusives kind of suck.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I was never big on
Because
Fortnite.
what? The only real exclusive that anybody really looks forward to is Forza.
Because they don't make
They don't make
really.
Halo anymore. They don't make Gears of War anymore.
Yeah, it's just.
And Halo hasn't even been good since, you know,
And you look
Bungie
at-
sold out.
Yeah, you look at PlayStation. They got
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, God of War's exclusive.
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo.
All Need for Speed.
Helldivers right now.
Helldivers right
Yeah,
now.
Need for Speed is all,
No, Need for Speed's for both.
Is it?
Yeah, PlayStation lost that contract like 3 years ago.
because it was originally all PlayStation.
Yeah, well, originally Need for Speed owned a Porsche contract where
PlayStation
Porsche
has,
could get Need for
well, I
Speed.
guess GTA is kind of on both, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
that was originally
Yeah, I
PlayStation.
remember because you literally bought an Xbox just so you could play Forza.
Mhm.
Yeah, other than that, they really don't have anything.
Forza's the only good game that they have.
I'm a
You buy
PlayStation
you
guy.
buy an Xbox and you play Forza, and then if you want to play Destiny 2,
PlayStation, yeah, that's another big one. Same with like Horizon Zero
Destiny
Dawn.
on both.
I think I like Destiny. It was really good, but I really liked Horizon Zero Dawn.
Destiny was better.
God of War.
We already said that.
are you even paying attention?
What are you at right
now?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Kind of,
Star Wars was
kind of just out
exclusive to
there
PlayStation for a while.
for a while, yeah. Actually, technically, Star Wars started with Nintendo.
First Star Wars game I played was PlayStation
What
1.
they should bring back?
First one I played was Pod
They should
Racers on
bring
Super
back
Nintendo.
Sly Cooper. I played the fuck out of it.
Or bring back
I played the fuck out of the M-rated Sly Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Jack and Daxter. Those were good ones.
That was a shit too.
That was for sure.
They need to bring back Twisted Metal.
Yes.
They're still making Ratchet and Clank games. That's cool.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Those are dope. I've played most of them.
The Tomb Raider games. The Uncharted series is all on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I never even played Uncharted.
Uncharted is a good game.
don't know.
I love
I
those
don't even
games.
know what it's about.
Have you ever played like the Tomb Raider games?
Nope.
Well, it's similar to those. It's kind of like treasure hunting, action, strategic, stuff like that. Puzzle solving, all kinds of stuff. I enjoyed it.
So it's like Batman.
I like the stuff that makes you not only just get through a mission, but they stimulate your brain with
So
like
it's like-
puzzles and
so
shit
it's
like that.
So it's like Batman.
Yeah.
Dude, the Skull and Bones is hard because they'll give you like a portion of like a treasure map.
Mhm.
And you gotta piece that shit together, like looking at you going back and forth between the treasure map, your map, trying to figure out where the two meet. Well, you gotta read a bunch of shit and like put it all together.
Yeah, you know what you do then? You take a picture of both, you print them out, and you lay them over top of each other. Boom.
I can just go back and forth. It's fine. It's not that hard. I mean, it's hard, but it's like I can figure it out.
I'm just saying that then you can look at it literally in front of you and you have it on your screen.
It's not that big of a deal. It's fun though. I'll tell you that. And the customization's sick.
Yeah.
I'm already on my way of building 2 more ships for my fleet.
There you go. I don't even play games on my phone.
You're so cool, dude.
I'm so obsessed.
I have like 1 or 2 games on my phone, and
I've played the demo and I was like, I'm probably gonna like this, but not a whole lot. And like Jamie will come in the room and be like, what should? Never mind, you're playing the fire game, aren't you?
You know what we need to do? We need to do a guys' night and get together, and we all go bowling.
No.
That shit would be fun.
No. No way. You wanna know why? Because I get pissed.
Because you get pissed.
Yeah.
Why?
We'll give him the bumpers.
Yeah, we'll give him the bumpers.
The bumpers. I just don't want to go bowling. I hate bowling so much. I hate bowling with a passion.
It's alright. Summer's coming, we can all go golfing and get drunk.
I'd rather go golfing than bowling.
I like both equally, honestly.
That's fine. would much rather prefer golfing than bowling.
I suck at both, so it doesn't matter.
It's fine.
I'm much worse at golf than I am at bowling. I usually suck at bowling,
okay.
but then last time I went with Dennis for his birthday,
You could be James too.
freaking ran like 4 strikes in a row.
James James has the aim part down. He doesn't have the swing part down.
Yeah.
I'll get there.
Furthest I got is like, because I lived in the country, so I used to just, my dad would get so mad because I dig so many divots in the front yard. I'd sit there just launching golf balls to see how far I could hit them. And then he'd come home and, what's with all these damn divots? You're gonna patch my yard. It's great.
Well, you just use the tee and go with the yard.
Oh, I use a tee, but I was just beginning. I was just starting out when I was fucking up.
You can only use some.
You can only use a tee when you're teeing off. That's the only time you use a tee is when you're teeing off.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know this, but if you're just using like a regular iron, 9 times out of 10 you're just break whatever tee you're just using.
Well, if you're using an iron, you don't use a tee.
I use a tee every now and then.
You can.
But if I tee off on like a short par 3, I use a tee just to get under the ball more.
Yeah, but you know more about it because you played that competition style,
Like in high school, yeah.
yeah. Competitive golf. Tiger Woods over here.
Not really.
Yeah, that's fine. You be precise, and me and James are gonna be out there just whacking shit.
Not precise at all. That's my goal right now is to be more precise because I'm not really.
Be precise at the moment.
My goal is just to get consistent right now. Once I get consistency on hitting it the same way every time, then I'm just gonna worry about distance after that.
Yeah, be like the guy that does the one-handed.
I did.
Dude, it's so fucking funny because he kept on whiffing balls. Right? We were on the upper deck, and the guy below said, "God damn it! I should have wore a fucking construction helmet. Keep on getting rained on." I said, "Sorry, he sucks. My bad."
It was so bad.
He kept on trying to do that, dude. And he literally fucking hit the heel of the club, and it just fucking
Oh shit! What were you using?
just a
Driver?
that they had.
Mhm.
I was about to give him my shit, dude. I'm not trying to see him.
Just
break
here's a
my
3-wood.
No, I tried this once. It felt better than that fucking whatever one they had me using.
Yeah, because it's not fucking 40
Cheap
years
shit.
old. Yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah.
Mine's
You can
not-
get used golf clubs.
Mine's not the most top end shit either, but it's.
Bro, you can go to the Restore. They got like endless golf clubs over there.
Yeah, so I told you. I told him go to the Restore, go to Underdog Sports, and they have one in Peoria, and they have one in Springfield.
Midwest Exchange has some golf clubs too. I bought a lot of guns from them. Oh, speaking of which, James, did you end up getting a gun?
No.
You were talking about like a month ago. Yeah, my next check, I'm buying a gun.
Yeah, and then I got a ticket.
Oh, for 10,
And they raised the prices on the tickets.
165.
And then my toll from my trip to Wisconsin finally showed up
When'd you go to Wisconsin?
last summer.
Oh. What?
Yeah,
Why
they
didn't
sent
you
me an
just-
email.
Why didn't you just log on and pay your freaking tolls?
I logged on and tried to pay it, and it said I owed $0.
You know what you should do? Call them. They have a phone number.
I just waited for it. No, they finally got my.
Yeah, but if you wait, then they're gonna charge you more.
They didn't charge me more. They literally said I have till the end of this month to pay it because it just showed up this month.
How much was it that it made that big a difference on your bank account?
$17. It didn't make much of a difference.
I was like, Jesus.
But it just showed up. I was like, what the fuck?
I have an iPass in my car. With all this shit going back and forth before Sheridan for girl and shit, I just said, fuck it,
Yeah.
I bought an iPass.
Well, it made no sense for me to get one.
And now it's, instead of that, they sent me the plastic thing that you put in the window or whatever, right? I got it on my dash, and then now they're like, oh, well, now we're coming out with it's just a sticker that you stick on your windshield. It has like a barcode or whatever. The new iPass is.
Yeah, it took them that long for me to get to actually show them on.
Yeah.
It was like almost a year. It was like 7 months.
It didn't take me that long. It took me like maybe a month.
No, I logged in.
They're like, hey, you owe us this much money.
I logged into the thing like every month, and it never showed up. And then they finally sent me an email saying it's there. And I was like, oh, cool, I can pay it now.
Oh, cool.
I thought maybe they just didn't give my fucking plate. Because I don't have a front plate. And if the car was close enough to my back, maybe they didn't see me.
I don't know why we have to have a front plate. I don't know. It's so fucking dumb. So stupid.
So they can make more money from
One
it.
of the few states that allow that make you have a front plate is dumb.
We're one of the few states to do a lot of things.
And then you gotta fuck up your front bumper to put a plate on it.
You don't have to fuck up your front
You don't
bumper.
have to. I mean, there's other ways to mount it, but
Mhm.
it's still dumb.
Yeah. The Hyundai had one. It still had one if I knew where it went.
Well, front bumper has freaking holes through it.
When me and my ex broke up, it just kind of disappeared, and I just kind of never questioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's no my front plate. Whoa. If
Well-
she did, I don't know. Maybe it fell off. I don't fucking know, dude. I know it was bolted on, so whatever they did, they had to have a wrench.
Fun. You know anybody that wants to buy a truck? Roger truck, let me know. I'll have the title.
Oh, no.
I have the title here soon for that taco.
Nope. I thought that was sold already.
I had a guy that was interested in it, but I told him I had to get the title signed.
No.
But that was, you know, in like November. So.
Sick.
Sick ass.
Sick ass.
Yeah.
Sorry for such a low energy podcast today, guys.
It's cold. It snowed.
We're all tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid.
I gotta take Shay's car on a test drive. It's really a pain in the ass. That thing's going nuts. It's got an electrical issue. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
The bow tie on the front.
It's got. Well, it's just because it's a fucking cruise, man. That's why it's a cruise. But it's got like she'll be
I have
driving.
a crack in my windshield.
Lovely.
Don't know how that happened.
Mm.
So like Friday, she was driving home from work, and it happened to her twice. And the whole car loses power. It starts freaking glitching and shit, and then it pops up with a thing that says service power steering. And then I did it. So, and I was looking up research on it, and it said that there's an issue with those cruisers have issues with the negative battery cables, with how they crimp it or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
that it gets loose.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, so I bought a new battery cable, put it on, and I started it yesterday in the garage, and it started up, all the codes or whatever went away, right? It wasn't throwing any codes or anything. Once it idled down, you know, I'm leaning over looking at it, and the fucking car dies. Fuck. And it had a thing pop up on the screen that says service airbag. What the fuck? So I shut it off, started it back up, and it ran fine, you know, but I haven't actually driven it just to see if it'll shut down or not.
Take it over at this time, touch your alternator. Because if it overcharges the system, it'll make everything freak out.
Yeah.
Hyundai's have that issue.
There's got a new battery in it too.
Yeah, Hyundai's got that issue where the alternator will freak out, overcharge for a second, and it'll throw lights on the electric power steering, it'll throw airbag lights, it'll throw fucking sensors.
That shit is the dumb. Electric power steering. That is the dumbest shit.
It feels good for daily driving.
It's just fucking stupid.
It just eliminates problems, but causes other problems.
But yeah, so you're saying I'm gonna need an alternator?
Have them check it, yeah. It could just be that
It's
it's,
gotta be the alternator.
it doesn't have to be. It could be a wiring
It's gotta be
issue.
the alternator.
But I know Hyundai's have that issue. Literally, when I went to Hyundai yesterday, thinking of the program a new key fob, somebody was coming in there saying that their power steering light was on, their airbags and shit was flashing, it was freaking out, and then she tested the alternator and said, you need a new alternator.
I've checked that out. And I didn't think about that. I figured the battery and I changed the battery cable. I knew it was something electrical because I just put a new water pump on it like 2 weeks ago.
Well, your water pump has nothing to do with it.
Well, she was leaking coolant.
Yeah, but that would have nothing to do with your power steering. Right?
Oh, no, exactly. So I fixed the coolant issue and now it's freaking glitching like crazy.
Yeah.
So
Take it
yeah,
away.
I didn't think about that. I will have to check the alternator.
Yeah, take it like O'Reilly's, come, they test them for free.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Do I take the alternator off and take it in, or
I don't
just
think
take the
so.
car over there
I think they can test it with it on the car.
with it on the car? Alright.
But check that before you spend money on
Because
anything.
I'm not trying to have to run through that whole freaking wiring harness. Because I was thinking about grounds. I was like, all right, so I checked all the grounds in the engine bay, right? Make sure it wasn't a bad ground or something, you know? But I didn't mess with anything inside. Just finding all the grounds inside the car. You gotta rip half the freaking car apart and the interior and shit.
Mhm.
So tear the whole dash out and shit. I was not fucking with all that. But yeah, I'll check. I'll have the alternator checked. I'll take it over there.
Yeah, it could be pushing too much voltage.
Okay. It's the stock alternator, so I haven't changed it at all.
Yeah.
Turbo's been changed.
Some will
Battery,
power, some will
water
shoot
pump.
power.
Yeah. So original from 2014, so I can see why it's gone wired or something.
Could. That could definitely be it. I'd check that first.
Womp womp.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna cut it. Are we?
We can.
Call it a day. I don't think we really got any more topics.
And I'm so tired.
I don't know, dude. Yesterday I
We're all
napped.
defeated as fuck.
I slept in till like 9, and then came downstairs, and we all sat on the couch and took a nap. Knocked out at like 10:30 or so, and freaking napped till like 3:30 in the afternoon.
Wow.
We
Jamie,
slept on the couch
Jamie
all
slept
day.
pretty much all day yesterday, and is in bed right now.
Yeah, we were all knocked the fuck out.
Me and Grayson have been chilling watching Avengers.
I was
Because
watching.
he's on an Avengers kick all of a sudden. He's like, let's watch Avengers. I'm like, I'm not going to say no to that.
I was watching Demon Slayer before it came out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's watching Infinity War right now, and then we're going to watch Endgame.
He doesn't really watch a lot of kid shows, you know, unless it's like in his crib or he's at daycare or he's in his crib and we turn on his TV for him or whatever.
Grayson will watch actual like movies. Nathan likes the kid shit for some reason.
Jameson sat there and watched all the Game of Thrones with us. And Hawaii Five-0 and The Rookie. Now we watch all of the Vampire Diaries. Now we're going through the originals. He sits there and watches all that stuff with us.
Yeah, Nathan wants to watch all the kid shows. Like, he'll watch fucking Bluey and like Spider Pals or whatever the fuck it's called.
Spider-Man and Friends.
Yeah, and he'll watch all that shit, and Grayson's like, let's watch Avengers.
I haven't made it to the Bluey universe yet.
You should watch Bluey.
I should.
You'll like it. I don't mind it. That's the one kid show I'm like, okay. It makes me and Jamie laugh a lot. Because it's like those hidden adult jokes.
I'm just gonna have him sit there and watch Freedom Friends.
Hey, fuck it. On that note,
He's gonna turn out to be a mean son of a bitch. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe.
stop it.
What should we put on there?
Comment sleepy.
Yeah,
Comment sleepy if you made it this far.
yeah.
Keep an eye out for more vlog content because there's some things I need to do to the Infinity, and I think I'm going to have help from Mouse and Steven at some point. Probably Adam too.
Just let me know. I gotta do a motor here in the next couple weeks too.
Yeah, I got to figure out what day we're going to do that.
Gotta swap a motor on Samson's truck.
And then drifting season is
Upon
like
us.
2 months away.
It's upon us.
And for once, my car is pretty much good. Like I could go right now.
Riding season is here today. It's like 45 degrees outside.
You're fucking white.
It's freaking nice, dude. I could be out on a motorcycle.
Hey, if it ain't 65, I ain't getting on that bitch.
I was out there, I was out, what, 2 weeks ago when it was like 50? I was out riding.
On Wednesday, dude. Whatever are you gonna
It
do?
was beautiful.
Call up.
Who, you?
Yeah, go to the driving range with Mouse.
No.
Me,
I'm
I
not
might be
missing
out.
it this time.
Wednesday, I might be out on the bike, dude. Shit. I'm trying to get
I
the,
don't know, dude.
I got a phone interview.
Let's
I'm
go
going
off
to
and go to the shop.
No. Huh?
Just call off and just go to the shop.
No. I need to make money, dude.
There is that. Money is.
Damn it.
I need to make money too. Alright, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Hammer.
Hammer.
You can't do that. Steven's not here. You can't. You don't have the rights to that. Okay. Copyright laws, bro.